Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Just a quick reminder, everything I share here is for educational purposes only and not financial advice. Today I want to share something a little different. I recently had the idea to test out the new ChatGPT o3 model to see if it could actually analyze Renko charts and give me annotated images based on its own analysis. Just to be clear, these annotated images were all produced by ChatGPT o3, they weren't drawn by me. I'll walk you through what I asked, and how it responded. I uploaded the S&P 500 Renko chart like this one to ChatGPT, and asked o3 to analyze the S&P 500 using the 14-day ATR brick size on the daily time frame. Here's exactly how I did it, step by step. For this example, I'm using barchart.com. First, set the time frame to 3 years and select daily. Then, change the chart type to Renko. Click Settings, set price size to ATR, period to 14. Then, we'll click on Actions, and save chart as image. On ChatGPT, switch the model to o3. Type the prompt into ChatGPT and upload the image we just saved. Wait a few seconds for o3 to analyze the chart and generate its response. o3 correctly identified a couple of key points here. Overall bull trend, since October 2022, the index has been making a clean stair-step of higher highs and higher lows. Recent breakout, we just saw around 18 straight green bricks, breaking above the previous all-time Renko closing high near 6,100. That's a strong continuation signal. o3 did a great job analyzing the chart. It identified a 22-month rising channel from October 2022 to September 2024 as the main uptrend. Then, it spotted a significant correction from September 2024 to March 2025 that formed an inverse head and shoulders pattern with a clear neckline. Finally, it recognized the bullish flag breakout since April 2025 that's driving the current momentum. Let's look at the scenarios and projections. The first scenario is the base case continuation, 60% probability. Typical Renko thrusts last 15 to 25 bricks. We're around 18 in now. Projection targets are 7,180 to 7,300 based on measured moves and Fibonacci extensions. The second scenario, shallow consolidation, 25%. A small pause of 1 to 3 red bricks that holds above 6,100 before continuing higher. The third scenario, false breakout, 15%. If price reverses 3 to 5 bricks below 6,100, it could revisit the 5,900 to 5,700 support zone. A fall below 5,400 invalidates the inverse head and shoulders and reopens risk down to 5,000. Overall, I think o3's analysis was spot on. I really liked how it laid out the trends, patterns, and possible scenarios in such a structured way. It helped me see the market more clearly and plan my investment strategies with greater confidence. Then, I asked about target ticker symbol, TGT. I picked target specifically because I knew it's been in a downtrend for some time. I want to see what o3 can tell me about it. I used the same prompt, same chart time frame, and the same 14-day ATR for brick size. o3 said overall, target showed a clear downtrend with consecutive bearish bricks forming lower highs and lower lows, suggesting strong bearish momentum. It also indicated that unless a reversal brick forms, the downtrend is likely to continue. Next up, I tested it on Bitcoin. Let's take a look at the current scenario map and probability sketch for this setup, based on the Renko chart. Based on o3's analysis. First scenario, which has about a 55% probability. In this path, the trend leg continues. A measured move from the February to April flag, which is roughly 23,000, projects up to 125,000 to 130,000. The 1.618 Fibonacci extension of the 57K to 108K impulse points even higher, to around 137,000. Next is the shallow shakeout scenario, with a 30% probability. Here, we might see red bricks retracement, but as long as price holds above 95,000, the trend structure remains intact. The reload zone would be between 95,000 and 100,000, aiming for a later move back toward 125,000. Finally, there's a 15% probability scenario where the breakout fails and we see a deeper reset. This would involve price slicing through $95,000, leading to a retest of $85,000. Confirmation of deeper weakness happens if we lose $85,000, opening up a possible move towards $72,000, which is the structural apex. However, the macro bull thesis remains intact as long as price stays above $57,000. Overall, I think O3's analysis was really good. It gave me multiple perspectives on Bitcoin and helped me think ahead and prepare my strategies with more clarity. Finally, I asked about Tesla. I chose Tesla because it's been volatile lately due to political issues surrounding the CEO and business slumps in China and Europe. Tesla's Renko chart shows that after the big spike in January 2025 to around $480, the price dropped by about 45%, down to the mid-250s. Now, it's starting to form a base between $260 and $350. As long as bricks keep closing above $300, the trend bias remains neutral to positive. So, what's the takeaway here? I think ChatGPT O3 did a decent job analyzing Renko trends. The explanations were simple and mostly accurate. But remember, AI is just a tool, it doesn't replace your strategy, chart work, or risk management. That's a wrap on today's breakdown. Thanks so much for watching. If you found this helpful, give it a like and hit subscribe for more Renko trading insights. Don't forget the bell icon, and I'll see you in the next one.